Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on, people? I want to talk in reference to today. As you see, it is now officially Saturday. It is Easter on the way. Uh, I hope everyone had a productive week. I hope everything went away. Everybody wanted it to go. I want all the soldiers out there to keep fighting through, to push through to whatever you're trying to get to in reference to your happiness. Okay, here we go. I just want to talk to certain people about certain things. If a person goes and comes into your life and it didn't work the first time, and you try it again for the second time, and it doesn't seem to be working, it's time for it to go. I learned that there are certain people in life that comes into your life with attitudes, and we always feel as though we could change people and make them for the better because we really want to be with them. And sometimes we give ourselves so much away that we allow them to start living inside of us and we lose our way of who we are. That being said, there are certain guys out here, and I'll just give you an example, which is always about me. There's this one guy that I really liked it a lot and stuff like that, and I was attracted to him. He was attracted to me. But you have that thing that keeps letting you know that this is not the one. Even though you really want it to be the one, and you try to say, you know what, I'm going to ignore this sign because maybe I could be wrong because you're not really right about everything. Some things you actually are wrong about when it comes to people. So basically what you have to do is give people a chance. That being said, I really liked this guy. And I'm sure you've experienced this as well. And the simple fact of the matter, in the back of your head, you realize that y'all are not compatible. That is not going to work. They seem to have this attitude, and they have a problem with their way that they wanted things to be done their way. And if you're the kind of person like me who's been down in the struggle for so long and had to learn how to not be submissive, start being dominant, because the simple fact of the matter is that a submissive person gets kicked in the face, a dominant is the person who's kicking them. And I refuse to be that person down on the ground anymore where they stomping me, punching me all in my face, and I'm crying, asking why. So when you become like me, you become dominant. That makes you a bitch. That makes you a fucked up person. They call you a man. All kinds of crazy shit. But at the end of the day, I refuse to be that submissive person. Because there's nothing for me down at the bottom, so there's only got to be room for me at the top. And the simple fact of what I'm saying is, there are some guys out here, and I'm sure girls as well, that try to be control your life. They're going to tell you what they want you to do. They're going to tell you they want you to cook for them. They're going to wake you up and tell them to go to the store for you. They're going to tell you they want this. They're going to tell you want that. That being said, you have to realize when you get that urge in your stomach going, let me do it again. Let me try this one more time. You know what that means? That means something's not right. You just exhaled. And when you exhale, that's letting you know that something is wrong. Or you get that twitch in your stomach where your muscles in your stomach get really tight. And you keep asking yourself, I can't believe this person sometimes. I really want to be with him, but I can't believe him. Believe him. He's showing you his truth. The truth sometimes hurt, and I always said it does, because a lot of times guys I really want to be with show me their truth, and I can't be with them. But you have to learn that a lot of times you already been warned. And sometimes I know that this certain person, because you're so attractive, he is so fine, he's everything you ever wanted. But everything inside that wrap is nothing that you need. And 9 times out of 10, if you're lucky, he may decide that since you be disobedient to him, he may try to whoop your ass. And I've dated with guys like that who tried to beat me, to try to get me to reform into what they want, till they realize I fight back. It's really hard for me to try to be that submissive type of person when 9 times out of 10 a man comes into your world, he's not even bringing shit but a fucking pair of clothes, and the rest of it he planning on you paying for. And the food you're going to be putting in his stomach is your money. He's going to tell you to go ahead out to work, kiss you on the forehead if you're lucky, have a good day while he goes online and fuck around with other bitches, watch you, got you time for when you come home and lay inside the bed and be sleeping. I understand you want a man. And I understand you want to pay for this man. I understand that you're so happy because you have a man. All the other girls don't. But look at all the hell you have to go through to keep him. Self-love is a powerful thing. Self-love is a horrible thing, especially all your life when all you've been is abused like me. I've been abused to the fact so much that I don't even realize when I'm not being abused, when I'm being abused. I have to have other people tell me it's time to go. Because in a minute, I'll be to act up. And I'll act up in a minute. When I act up, I done swung. It's not funny. I mean, listen. I don't condone violence. But when you've been kicked in the face so many times, how many times you going to grab the foot and say, no more? I'm just saying. You know, and I understand that we have men in our lives and stuff like that. We really want him, but I love him. You know, he don't give me what I want, but he's here with me. And you don't have a man. You're sad and lonely. I'm not sad and lonely. I just don't have a man. I have a lot of men, but I don't have a man. But I don't want any of them because simple fact of the matter, when the right one comes along and does the right thing, I'll know. But I'm not going to be the kind of guy, I'm not going to be the kind of girl who let a guy sit up there and tell me what he wants me to do for him today. He makes himself so up on a pedestal that he makes me feel like I'm his piece of shit. Basically, I'm here to service him and give him what he wants and give him the sex that he wants and how he wants it. And he also wants it unprotected. That's not going to happen either. I don't know if I'm going to be one of the ones who ever get a man because right about now I'm so jaded and bitter. I don't even think that's in the cards to me right now. There's a lot of healing process I have to go through. And until girls can sit down and tell me how much of this great life they have with a man, I don't believe it. And I know a lot of girls that don't want to tell me that they're taking care of their men. How can a man always be with you if he's working? That's all I want to know. I know you're taking care of that ass. And I know the guys are like, oh, this bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm fucking with your money, honey. I'm waking the bitch up. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. And hey, if you're a kind of girl who want to take care of your man, hey, do you. If it works for you and it works for me, I'm just giving you a school on what self-love is. Self-love is something that we seem to ignore when we have someone else in front of us. I was a person that was very codependent, meaning that a man defined me, a man made me happy. Without a man, I wasn't happy. So I had to learn my own happiness. And I'd be damned if another sorry-ass man who comes into my life decide he wants to change me and make me into the little puppet doll that he wants, when it was the one thing that I once was that brought him here. Now he finds everything about me wrong. I can't seem to do nothing right, but I can do everything wrong. And this motherfucker is not even fine or super fine, ain't even half of what I would even pick. But yet and still, he's passing the judgment table on me. You have to know your self-worth, people. You have to know your self-worth. When it's not right, it's not right. And you may not know steps to do, but like I always said, sometimes the best hospital is a hospital that you land in the bed alone in your house, not in the real hospital. He's going to beat you the hell up. Because 9 times out of 10, that man really don't care about you, and he's already in search of someone else to replace your ass. I'm just saying. Not that I'm bitter, because I'm not. You have to know your self-worth, and you have to know what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Because every man is looking for a girl who's down on her luck and sad and vulnerable. It's the most best way to get her. And once you get her, you got her. And a lot of times men are working your self-esteem so bad he beats you down so much that you don't think you deserve any better. And I'm here to tell you, you do. And if you're in a relationship with a man that's just basically abusing you, not even physically, but just mentally whooping your ass, you gotta go. You gotta go. I don't give a fuck how fine he is, honey. He got the body of a god. He is gorgeous. Everywhere you go, the girls chase after him. And the guys, you gotta go. You gotta go. Either you're gonna leave with him or you're gonna leave without him. And when I say leave with him, sometimes he end up coming home and bring you something. Then you're gonna leave with him. You're never gonna be without him. He's gonna be the mark of the beast that's gonna stay inside your system forever until you're gone. And he'll be the main one telling you you gave it to him. Anyway, enough of that. Whew. I'm starting to be Debbie the Downer. I don't want to be Debbie the Downer. Tomorrow I'm doing another video. I'm not doing no fucking depressing ass video. But I just feel as though it's something I need to put out there because a lot of you girls that sit up there when a man throws y'all to the loop and stuff like that, all of a sudden now you want to do something totally different and out of your character than the person that you was. Stay strong, stay true. Find girls like you. If you can't find it, just hit me in my inbox. Raven. O-V-A-H, that's Raven, R-A-V-E-N, O-V-A-H, but there's a link over there to my first page, which lets you know my Facebook page, and if you need somebody to talk to, we can try to work this thing together, we can find you shelter, we can find you anything we need to find you to get you the hell out of this situation. Abuser can't be abuser, he has no one there to abuse. Remember, he only can do what you allow, so after he started abusing you, you're now allowing it. Now it's time for you to get the hell out. Anyway. And that goes for anybody. It's all the way around the course, not just transsexual, not just gay, not just everybody. Anyway, know your self-worth. And when it hurts, when your gut, this is how you know what's wrong. When your stomach squeezes in and you take that breath, go, it's time to go. It's time to go. Anyway, now if you want to go to counseling and all that wonderful stuff, go there. That's on you. It's like a car. Some cars can be fixed, and some because you just got to just give it away. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Hello, all new people. Hey, all old people. Boom, boom. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And you do you. You do the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.